This video I'm about to play now, if you know you are somebody who doesn't like to see any violence, I'll suggest you skip. Armed to the teeth, watching. So, what happened next? For those who have not seen this. Okay, so next, you see now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 agents are on him. Look closely at this guy, this one. He's grabbing onto something. What is he grabbing onto? Immediately, this guy grabs the suspect's gun that he wasn't going for. We heard a shot. So the gun is away. There's no more danger. He's pinned down. He's on the floor. And then we heard a shot. How many shots? This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Dude. No way. Nah. Are you for real? Look at this. Look how close you take out your gun and you gun down an American. He has already been disarmed. And you shoot him on the back like a dog. Even in Afghanistan, once you've disarmed a Taliban, you cannot shoot him. In war, once you've disarmed your enemy, you cannot shoot them unless if they go for your weapon. Unless for the Taliban, if they've got an explosive device. But again, if they've, I'm not in the military, I've never been in the military, but I'm just using common sense. But guys, Americans, Trump supporters, we know everything that Trump does is right to you guys. But for humanity's sake, let's just look at these pictures now. And maybe let's pretend as if God is standing in front of us and asking us to have some sympathy, to please use reason, our brain. You have one person is on the, this is, I don't know if I can see it clearly. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 agent plus him 5. There is no way this tiny man can fight these 5 agents. If they are trained agents, then there is no way that this one person who is already on the floor can win them in the fight. There is no way. Even if they give him a knife, there is no way. Go even to the next planet. There is no way this guy can overcome 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as they say, well-trained agents. And they shoot him like a dog. Look, come on, people. Come on, people. Come on, people. Come on. Come on. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 agents. That's 1, 7 at the back. What is this man going to do to these 7 agents who are well trained, who are professionals? No way. No way. No way. No way. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is him taking away, removing his gun. And this guy straight away takes, he can clearly see, no, this guy has to go to jail. Seriously, he has to go to jail. Look, he has to go to jail. See, he can see his colleague removing the suspect's gun. This is it. This is his colleague removing the suspect's gun. That means he knows he's not armed anymore. You see him go for his gun. Your colleague goes for a gun. They are trained. He knows what he's doing. He knows that once his gun is taken out of the holster, right, he's not armed anymore. And three of his colleagues are already on him. So why is he going for his gun? Why is he straight going for his gun when he can clearly see that his colleague is disarming the suspect? And then he goes for his gun in the space of how many? Look. His gun is already out. His gun is already out and he's pointing to shoot. Because if you're going to surrender somebody with a gun, you need to make sure that they see the gun. But if you take out the gun and the person is not even seeing you, the suspect doesn't even know that you have taken out your gun, and you're pointing the gun directly on his spine, on his lower back? Directly on his lower back. And guess what? In the space of how many seconds? He shoots him. Look. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oof. My body is like, man, fucking hell. This problem isn't left versus right. This problem is big government. So Maggot PhD breaks it down. Maggot PhD says Agent A calls gun. Agent B upholsters his weapon. Agent A, who called gun, disarms suspect's weapon. Okay, Agent A calls gun. Agent B upholsters gun. Agent A disarms suspects. Okay, Agent B upholsters his gun. So this is the ICE agent. Agent A disarms suspect's weapon, which was in its holster. Agent A. Okay, so the first shot. Nah. Before you. Is it saying the gun was ready to be used? Because it's a pistol. I don't even know how guns works. I've never even held a gun too. I did, yes. What's it called? Was it air rifle? No, air rifle, shotgun. Clay shooting. So Agent A accidentally discharges confiscated handgun. Agent B shoots suspect in the back. This doesn't even, to be honest, even if the weapon was accidentally discharged, but you saw your colleague disarming the suspect, so you know your colleague has got the gun. And then even if you're thinking that you thought he, no, but guys, it's hard to really find a way to explain the reason why he shot this guy 3 times in the back. Probably you could shoot him in the leg, you could shoot him in the arm, in the back 3 times. But I'm trying to understand these guys, man. I know things like this are happening everywhere on the planet. Things like this are happening everywhere. But 7 ICE agents well trained for this job, because their job is to go out and arrest so-called illegal immigrants. So 7 ICE agents, professionals, well trained. cannot successfully apprehend one skinny man. One ICU nurse, 7 agents cannot apprehend one ICU nurse who did not even had a weapon that was on his side, which is legal as I heard in Minnesota and Minneapolis. The gun was not in his hand. He was not pointing the gun. He was filming. He was trying to protect a woman. He was tackled to the floor. He was pepper spray. They disarmed him, but they still shot him. Wow. Wow. This country of Donald Trump is, I'm laughing, but the country is crazy. You guys, watching from the outside, it is freaking scary.
I mean, thousands of people are marching through Minneapolis. They are targeting.
And this is Kash Patel. I don't know how these people sleep at night. I don't know how they sleep at night.
The protesting is only ramping up. What is your advice to the people right now who are outraged that this is a second killing at the hands of Border Patrol in 2 weeks?
As Christy said, you cannot bring a firearm loaded with multiple magazines to any sort of protest that you want. It's that simple. You don't have that right to break the law and incite violence.
Okay, let's just keep this for a little bit and then we'll come back. Do we all remember what's his name? Kyle. What's his name again? Kyle something. The young guy who shot 2 protesters back in the days. Was it 2019? Do we all remember him? He was there with a gun and he was found not guilty. And these guys, they supported him. They said he was there to protect his community. But now, they are telling us that you cannot bring a gun to a protest. Which is which? Are you allowed to bring a gun in a protest like Kyle, what's his name again? Kyle Wittenhouse? Kyle something. He was protected. He was like a national hero for the Republicans. He did not just have a handgun. He had a rifle, which he shot 2 people and killed them. Then it was fine. Now you cannot. So which is which? Which one is correct? Damn these people.
We will, of course, always protect your First Amendment speech. And if you peacefully protest, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Was it not peacefully?
Trend here, not just in Minnesota, but across the country, in these protests turning into violent scenarios and people attacking law enforcement. That's when
people attacking law enforcement. What about January 6th? What about January 6th? They said January 6th was staged. Police officers were beaten. Some died. But it was staged. People were just there, walking into the what's it called? What's the name of that place anymore? Why am I even making these reaction videos when I don't know places in America? January 6th. What's it called again? Seat of Congress. Yes, it was fine. For them, it was fine. But now, because it is against them, it is now bad. When it's for them, it's good. People are just protesting. People have the right to work. People have the right to beat police. People have the right to break stuff to shit. It was fine. Oh, it was staged. But now, it's a problem. America, you guys have a problem.
over the line, and that's when law enforcement steps in.
How do these guys sleep at night?
Thousands of people are marching through Minneapolis.
How do these guys sleep at night?
No, right now, no. Wait, because we got to get numbers.
Yeah.
I'm seeing stars right now.
This is January 6th. This is January 6th. For Republican, this is okay. For them, this was okay. Oh, it was staged.
Inside the Senate chamber, demonstrators are
To them,
rummaging through desks looking for intel.
Objection to the Arizona.
what is this?
Objection to counting electoral votes of the state of Arizona. Can I get a photo of that? Wait, no, that's
This is the seat of democracy.
These officers prepare to clear out all of the demonstrators.
This is the seat of democracy.
Copy.
Look at that.
Protesters are destroying media equipment at the Senate exit.
Look at this.
5 p.m. As the citywide 6 p.m. curfew looms, police are making progress
I
securing.
am just a foreigner watching what is happening in the United States and being like, what? But I'm not saying it doesn't happen in other countries.
At 5:10 p.m., police use tear gas to drive the remaining demonstrators
Crazy.
from the Capitol's upper levels. Over the PA system, an announcement is made.
Do we all remember this? You are not supposed to bring any firearm in any protest.
From the citizens, and I just got pepper sprayed by a person in the crowd.
So you had non-lethal, but you didn't respond.
We don't have non-lethal.
So you guys are full on ready to defend the property.
Yes, we are. Now, if I can ask, can you?
These people are crazy. These Americans. Who is this? Charlie Kirk and who? This is somebody who killed 2 innocent protesters, celebrated by Charlie Kirk. And when Charlie Kirk died, people were celebrating. Some people were angry. Why wouldn't people celebrate? He killed 2 innocent people, and you are there celebrating with him, smiling. And where are you today? 6 feet under. By what means? Bullet. Who is laughing now? Who is laughing now? And Kash Patel just said you are not allowed to bring any loaded weapon in a protest. This is the person who shot 2 innocent protesters who were unarmed, being guarded by who? The cops. Why? Because he is white and he supports the Republican. These people, America, you guys are going to, before you know it, that country is going to be fighting against each other. It is starting slowly, but it will happen if they carry on this way. What do you see there? This is in a protest. This is one person he is killed, and that's him in position, combat position, to shoot another person. But Kash Patel just said you're not allowed to bring weapons in a protest. And Kyle was acquitted. He was found not guilty. Or was he? I think he was found not guilty, if I'm not mistaken. But he's free. Yeah, he was found not guilty. There you go. What do you see in these pictures? What do you see in these 2 pictures? What is common in these 2 pictures? What is the difference between the picture, it should be on your right, but on my left, and the picture on the right? This is Germany. Germany under Hitler. And this is America under Trump. And the vice president, the current vice president, once said Donald Trump was America's Hitler. So these actions speaks louder than anything that anybody can explain. This man, what can this man really do to this ICE officer in that position? He has no weapon. What can he really do? This man with his hairline like mine, what can he do to these officers? It doesn't care how strong this man is going to fight. There's nothing he can do to these officers if they are well trained. As the secretary always say, that our officers are well trained to carry out their duties. Oh my God, humanity. This is a very, very fantastic cartoon. It says he showed up to a protest with a gun and ammunition and no sign. He has been subdued. He's on the floor. There's nothing he can do. But he was shot like a dog. Like a dog. Oh my God. This is the America of today. This is the young kid We shot 2 unarmed protesters. Taking a picture, thumbs up with Donald J. Trump. Why would you even want to associate yourself with somebody who committed such offenses? Why would you? And ask yourself, why would Trump say he doubts if he will ever go to heaven? And you always hear these Americans say, Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. You will always hear them say that. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. I doubt if they really know who Jesus Christ is and was and what he stood for. Oh my God, this is crazy.